Hello, my name is Agata, and my email is dunyazade@gmail.com if you like a personal reading. I'm going to do a reading for Donald Trump, the President of the United States, for December 2017. I know this is already the 4th of December, so let's see what might, be the themes present in Donald Trump's life in December 2017. I'm using the Spiral Tarot, and it's cold in Portugal. It's so cold. Oh God. Anyway, if I remember properly, the reading that I did for November 2017, it ended, if I'm not mistaken, with a tower. And I remember that there was a lot of screaming. So in light of what happened so far, I'm thinking that the screaming might have been for several reasons. One, North Korea, and the latest test, they apparently can reach USA now, and so I'm thinking a lot of screaming because of that. And another reason might be, I think, Michael Flynn, if I'm not mistaken, and how that, and the Mueller investigation, and how that might affect Donald Trump's presidency. So there's a few ways I could see the last card playing out. That's what stuck with me for November 2017, was a lot of screaming. So like people panicking. I think it's more him panicking and people around him panicking. Okay, so let's see. December 2017 for Donald Trump. How will the month of December 2017 will be for him? And I'm going to use the Celtic Cross, which is a 10-card reading. Okay. Trump, December 2017. Okay. Theme. Two of Swords, that which is yet not seen, the King of Pentacles, the Root, Ace of Swords. I like this. The past, influencing the present, the Queen of Swords, Law, Justice, a woman. What is in his head, the Fool. Near future, maybe 1-2 weeks. The Eight of Cups, walking away. Him, how he feels. The Knight of Swords, I don't like this. I don't like too many swords. The others, Ten of Cups. Hopes, dreams, wishes, advice. The Four of Cups. The advice is do nothing. Do nothing. Think about it. Or someone is offering him something, and maybe the advice is take the offer, maybe. The outcome, Two of Wands. There's no outcome. Okay, I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to look at the bottom. The Six of Swords. Some sort of healing. Okay, so the theme, it's the Two of Swords, walking a tightrope, not knowing exactly what to do, unable to make a decision. Maybe he needs to make some sort of decision, and he doesn't know what type of decision he should make. This card, the Two of Swords, usually speaks of you don't make a decision because you don't listen to your intuition and you only listen to your head. I'm thinking that maybe perhaps this month of December 2017, for whatever reason, I know, I'm thinking astrologically, he is unable to check with his intuition. And he is unable to listen to his intuition. Why do I say this? I think his moon, he has the sun in Gemini, he has the moon in Sagittarius, late degree Sagittarius. I have the moon, late degree Sagittarius. So he has the there's a new moon in Sagittarius, 26 degrees of Sagittarius at the 18th of December. And Saturn is conjunct that new moon. So maybe Saturn, sorry, is blocking his moon, is blocking his intuition. This is why he might be unable to check with his intuition. This is why he can't make a decision. So like he's walking a tightrope and he's unable to make a decision. Maybe he doesn't know all the facts. Maybe he doesn't know all the facts because he cannot check with his intuition. It's like a block. Now that which is yet not seen, the King of Pentacles. Usually this might represent, I'm going to read this as a guy, okay? This is a man, late 30s after the age of 40, I'm thinking after the age of 40, from a Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. This is the money bag man. This guy has a lot of money, so it might be him. It might represent him because he's rich. Okay, so that maybe that which is yet not seen is the fact that he's like secure and can use his money to make some sort of decision. This could be, I'm thinking it's a Taurus. Why? Because there's a Taurus here. I don't think he has anything in Taurus. So it might be a very rich man. If it's not a rich man, it's like at least a grounded man, a man who is practical, realistic, a guy who's the opposite of him, I'm sorry to say, because this guy deals with reality. This guy looks at the facts and deals with the facts. Donald Trump isn't exactly like that. I'm sorry. Don't be offended. He's a Gemini, okay? Geminis, a bit different. This is like an Earth sign. Like whatever is in front of you, you deal with whatever is in front of you, and you are realistic, you're pragmatical, and you do things step by step. I don't know who this person is. This person, I'm not reading him, the King of Pentacles, as him. It could be him. It could be that whatever is undecisive about his money is going to help him out eventually in December 2017. Or I'm thinking it's more like someone, because I read this card as that which is yet not seen. However, many people read this card, the position, as that which crosses him. Maybe he is unable to make a decision because he doesn't have enough money. Maybe he's unable to make a decision because someone, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Moon, Sun, Rising, or someone with the general characteristics of this guy, is blocking him about making a decision. Now this could be Mueller investigation, it could be many other things, it could be something related to armed forces, because there's a lot of swords here. I don't like to see this. I don't like to see so many swords. Swords, it's war, it's fighting, it's conflict, it could be actual war. I hope not. Maybe there's not enough money to make a decision. Maybe maybe someone is blocking him and saying, we're not going to give you money for that. We're not going to give you the funds to do that. Or that which is blocking him has to do with money. A tax bill was approved, if I'm not mistaken. Another thing that people are screaming about, the tax bill. Oh, the rich are going to pay less and the poor are going to pay more and blah, blah, blah. I have no idea, okay? Again, I'm Portuguese. I do not live in the US. I have no idea. I have not studied and I have no intention of doing that. The tax bill which has been passed. So, it could be something to do with the new tax bill, which is blocked. It could be blocked. Or something to do with war, with conflict, with more money to the armed forces, which he may not be able to make a decision about more money to the armed forces because there's something lacking, there's not enough information, something like that, or something to do with the tax bill, or a guy who's blocking him. I don't know, again, I don't know. A guy very grounded, very realistic, very pragmatic who's blocking him. I don't know what is. Something about money. also. So the root, it's the Ace of Swords. I'm gonna read this as conflict and war. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. He is unable to make a decision concerning war because lack of money, for instance. He's unable to make a decision, or he does not see the whole facts. He does not see the whole truth. He's walking a tightrope because he doesn't see the whole. People are not telling him everything. People are not telling him everything. And people are not telling him everything about ongoing wars, about ongoing conflicts, about the possibility of a new conflict. And I'm thinking North Korea again, I apologize. Or justice. This is the sword of justice. People are not telling him the truth. He's not seeing everything. He's not seeing the truth because it's being withheld from him concerning money, concerning taxes, concerning justice, the Mueller investigation, but it could be any other type of ongoing or not ongoing investigation. Something to do with the justice, with law. So maybe he doesn't know the whole truth. Maybe he's being blocked of knowing the whole truth. Maybe that's it. Maybe a guy is not telling him all the facts. And I'm thinking the Mueller, again, Mueller, right? Forgive me if I'm mistaken, if I'm not saying the names properly, please. I haven't investigated this properly. So maybe he doesn't know the whole facts because those facts are being withheld from him on purpose or because that's how it is, you know. If there's a I'm sorry. I apologize. If there's some sort of investigation in terms of the court of law or whatever, it's normal if you're being investigated not to be told everything. And there's that's in democracies, that's normal. I mean, first you have to investigate, after you have all the facts, then you can release everything that you know to the other party or to the party that is being investigated. So not telling everything to the person. So maybe the lawyers are like, we want to know this and we want to know that. I'm sorry, we can't tell you because we're still investigating. If I'm sorry, it's cold in Portugal. It's cold in Portugal. They cannot. I don't know, the judges, the investigators, the police, the authorities cannot tell Donald Trump everything or his lawyers everything because there's still an ongoing investigation. Therefore, he doesn't know all the facts. Doesn't know all the facts about something. He wants to know all the facts about something. Maybe he can prepare. So he can prepare in terms of money. But someone is not allowing that to happen. And someone's like, really? Taurus. I'm thinking of Taurus. And Taurus, when Taurus people stand their ground, oh my God, they stand their ground. They stand their ground. They're just, nope. Nope. You shall not pass. The Taurus is a fixed sign and they are stubborn. So he met his match, whomever this person is. Very stubborn sort of person. The opposite of him. The opposite of Donald Trump. So he doesn't know all the facts about war, about a conflict, ongoing conflict, the possibility of a conflict. He doesn't know about all the facts in terms of law, the Mueller investigation, any other type of investigation concerning, you know, any other type, because I think there's more than one investigation concerning Donald Trump. He doesn't know all the facts. He does not know all the facts. He doesn't know the truth, I would say. The past influencing the present. The Queen of Swords. This could be a woman, late 30s after the age of 40, from a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is a straight to the point type of woman. I'm sorry, intelligent woman, lives from her head, does not make decisions from her heart. Could be a cold woman, but this is the type of woman that makes decisions long term. Well, she looks at the outcome and she prepares for the outcome that she wants to have. Very intelligent, very smart woman, not an emotional woman. So this woman might be influencing all of this. This woman might be withholding information from him. I don't know who this person is. This woman might be, this is the past, okay, might have seen the writing on the wall, and she prepared for an outcome in order that for her to be safe. I don't know who this woman is. I have no idea who this woman is. So she saw the writing on the wall and she prepared for it by maybe withholding information from him, by not telling him all the truth. Now this could be also a lawyer, a woman who's in the Justice Department, who's connected with the law of some kind. She could be a lawyer, a procurator. I don't know. She could be related to law, right? And she might be a part of the Mueller investigation or any other type of investigation concerning Donald Trump. And she might. This is a woman who, to me, it's recent past, maybe 3 months, could be longer than that. But this woman's investigation or work is directly responsible for whatever predicament Donald Trump is in now, in December 2017, in which he cannot make a decision. Maybe she was the woman that thought, let's not give him all the information. Or maybe this just represents... Now, this woman could be working with him, could be on his side, on his team. This woman could be against him, could be in the Mueller investigation or any other type of case. Or this woman just represents an energy of law and justice, which is very rational and logical and minded, the type of energy which cannot be swayed. In terms, it's just completely facts, logic, and rationality, and it's impossible to sway this type of energy. How do I say this? It's almost like a robot making the decision. It's almost like artificial intelligence making a decision and looking at the facts. This could be a lawyer. This could be a judge. Also, this could be a judge. So justice will take its course the way it's supposed to take its course, and it will not be swayed, and it has its eyes open. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So justice has the eyes open. Lady Justice with her eyes open, and she completely sees what she needs to see. But he has the eyes closed, but she has the eyes open. She has an energy connected with law, connected with justice. Now, what if this is an energy of war? Like this. Now, the symbol, I don't know if you can see it, but here there's a symbol of Libra. This is the symbol of Libra. This could be a woman from a Libra sign. And she has something to do with war, the war effort. Maybe she's the person that makes decisions somehow. She's connected with making a decision somehow, connected with war efforts in whatever part of the world in which USA is involved in war. This could be something to do with North Korea again. Now, this could be the opponent in North Korea. A woman, late 30s, after the age of 40, completely going from her head, not her heart, and she's a Libra. And she's someone who's very powerful. She's holding the sword, and she is the one who makes the call in terms of war. And I'm thinking North Korea. A very powerful woman in the law, in the military department, let's say, area in North Korea. And they know who this person is, but they have no idea what she will do next, because she's very smart. Or this is a country, no, not exactly. So this could be the country, a country. In Portuguese, país, it's masculine, but you can read this as the country, North Korea, completely not going through to their hearts, which kind of makes sense. Last 3 months, it's been an ongoing thing with North Korea, and they're making tests, and she's like ready for battle, and she's thinking long terms. She, the country of North Korea, ready for battle, and absolutely not making decisions from the heart, not making emotional decisions, making decisions completely from the head. I'm not thinking that's exactly intelligent. Or making, let's say, they're making decisions, warlike decisions that are, in strategical terms, more or less smart. But will they be smart in the long run? I have no idea. At least in the last 3 months, they seem to be smart, quote unquote, only strategically speaking, because no one is touching them. Okay? Or, I don't know, this is going to be an ongoing theme in terms of war, justice, and it's conflict, it's war, it's North Korea still in December, and it's something to do with the justice, with the investigations that are directly affecting Donald Trump. Now, what's in his head? The fool. He wants to get out, he wants to leave, there's many ways of reading this card. One, I read this in the position of what's in his head, or that which he wants. He wants a new life. He wants to get out. I keep seeing this. I'm sorry to say. There's another card that tells me the same. Yeah, he wants to leave. He wants to get out of this situation. Doesn't want to be president anymore. He wants to start a new life. He just wants to leave. He's sick of it. He wants to start a new endeavor, something new. I think that he gets bored. He's Gemini. Geminis get bored, so they start this and they start that and they start that. So he's bored already. He's bored and he wants to leave and he wants to start a completely different life. And he's sick of this. He's sick of all of this. He just wants to leave, like pack up and leave. Not even pack up, just leave. I wonder if he even considers, like, from time to time, does he spend at night while he's not sleeping in his bed, does he spend the night thinking, what if I just left? What if I just left the White House and go to my, I don't know, Trump Tower, Mar-a-Lago, something like that, and not come back? What if I just did that? Does he consider that? What if just leave? What would happen if I would just leave? Does he think that? I think that's what he wants to do, just leave and never turn back. The Fool also is self-explanatory. He's making foolish decisions. He's behaving more or less like a fool. This is not what he wants. He doesn't want to behave like a fool, but he's making whatever's in his head. He's making foolish decisions, or he wants to make a foolish decision, or he's making foolish decisions. He's not making appropriate decisions. It's foolish decisions in December 2017. This is just for December 2017 now. The near future. I'm going to read this like within a week, 2 weeks. There's the 8 of Cups. This is leaving. Again, another card that tells me leaving. Just leaving his old life behind and just going to a new life. Now, this could be much more simple than that. It's the holidays. You know, it's going to be Christmas. It's going to be New Year's Eve. Maybe there's a vacation. So for a while, for a bit, for like a week or something, he might have some sort of rest. I'm sorry. Apologize. So he might leave his worries behind because he's, celebrating Christmas, celebrating New Year's Eve, something like that. So celebrating the holidays. So there's like a point of he doesn't have to worry about it. Could be that. Maybe he takes vacation a bit early. What else? if I read this card literally, he leaves, but I don't think he will be leaving. Okay, there's a few cards here that tell me that. There's one, two, making a decision to leave. Yeah, it could be that. Making the decision. This is at the foundation, like Ace of Swords. To leave, just to leave, and to leave everything behind him. There's the Knight of Swords, tells me the same. There's the Ten of Cups, of how other people see him, and they're very delighted if you choose to do that. If Donald Trump would choose to leave, oh my God, people would be so happy. I'm not judging, okay? I'm trying to be as neutral as possible. I'm just reading the cards, okay? Don't be nice, okay? So this could be literally meaning he would leave, but I don't think that. There's a few cards that tell me that, but I don't think it's that. He literally leaving this behind, and to hell with this. I have better things to do than to be president. I could read this card in a different way. This is a woman, and this is actually Persephone, and she's leaving her life behind, and she's going to underground. She married Hades, Pluto, the lord of the underground, the lord of the underworld. So this is Persephone starting her new life, leaving her old life behind. I'm thinking it's a woman, and is missed within his inner circle. Someone important to him, a woman who's leaving him. Now, who is this woman? I don't know, but she might be young and she might be beautiful. I don't think it's his daughter. It could be, but not necessarily. She's young and she's beautiful, and she's leaving. Now, this could be the Queen of Swords, and even though she's young, she's not stupid. It could be that. It could be a Queen of Swords. If I read these three cards as past, present, and future, there was a woman, because this not necessarily him. It could be the theme for December 2017. This is a woman, and she's walking the tightrope. She was trying to make a decision of leaving because she's smart and she sees the writing on the wall. She's trying to make a decision, and I'm thinking that she already made the decision of leaving. And again, this is not a person that goes that decides from the heart. She decides from the head. She's really intelligent. She could be. I think there's another woman. Her 30s. She's beautiful. I don't know her name. She has like blue eyes, and she used to work. She used to be a model, and she used to work for what? For a law department, for a law firm, and then she began to work with Ivanka Trump, and that's how Donald Trump met her. It could be that woman. I don't know if she has something in air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I don't know if that's the woman who has something in air. Now, she made a decision she made a very smart decision in the past 3 months, but she doesn't know if she should implement that decision already in December 2017. She doesn't know, maybe because she's waiting on something. She's waiting on some sort of information before she leaves, and within December 2017 she will leave after she has that information. And maybe that's the general theme for Donald Trump's life in 2017, the fact that a woman of his inner circle left. That could be the theme. And he had no idea. He had no idea that she already made this decision. He might be feeling like a fool in front of everyone because she just left. I don't know who this person is. I don't think it's his daughter. It's young. She's young and she's beautiful and she's smart. And she might be connected with law. It could be that. I don't know her name. I forget her name. I don't think it's Kellyanne. I think it's, again, it's the young, she worked for a lawyer department or something, and she has beautiful blue eyes, she has black hair, she used to be a model, she's in her 30s. She might be the one who leaves. Now, him, Donald Trump, and how he feels. The Knight of Swords, he's attacking everyone. He feels that in order to defend himself, he has to attack everyone. And he's saying things which are not proven, because the Knight of Swords is a quick energy, but not very intelligent. It depends. It's like going on a type of information that has not been, that you're not 100% sure of. So he might be making quick decisions, or he wants to make quick decisions, but someone might be blocking him, at least for a while. He might be making some sort of decision and going with it, and that decision that he makes, he's taking action based upon information that is not completely, I'm not thinking that it's not completely true, it's not completely assured or confirmed. It's not completely confirmed, verified information, but he's just going with it. Now this could be in terms of the laws, the justice cases, or the court cases in which he is concerned, Mueller investigation, but other investigations that also concern him. This could be anything connected with war. He's making decisions that might involve US in another war, and these are very quick decisions. There might be foolish decisions, but it just wants to act on them. It just goes on the offense quickly. He goes on the offense, anything connected with others investigating him. He goes on the offense, anything connected with South Korea, with war. He goes on the offense in terms of what he wants to pass as law, the tax bill. This is going to be passed. I don't care. Even I think he can do that, right? I don't know if he can do that in terms of the tax law. He has executive power, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, again, I apologize. I'm sorry. He can make decisions regardless of what other people think or do. He just, oh, okay, you're not going to pass this law. I'm going to sign it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care. He doesn't. I'm smiling. I'm laughing because it's interesting, because politicians are not supposed to behave like this, right? Especially in the USA. They're supposed to like wait and think and ponder and talk to everyone. This is in the democratic countries, okay? This is more like, he's kind of behaving like a king from the medieval ages. I want this will be done, and it's the way that I want to. I think it's funny, and okay, it's not funny. Please don't be offended. Please don't be offended. I'm not making fun of you, okay? I'm not making fun of the US. I'm not. I apologize. Please don't be offended. It's somewhat amusing, this type of behavior, because we people from democratic countries, we are not expecting this. We are not expecting this type of behavior. So it's interesting to see that someone has the courage to do that, and to hell with everyone else. You gotta have courage, but you have to have also some sort of foolishness in you in order to behave like this. It's like he's breaking all the rules. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's breaking all the rules. I want this. It will be like this, the way that I want it. Oh, at least the tower is not showing up. The devil is not showing up. That's good. That's good. Okay. So So it's like an energy of to hell with everyone else, I'm going to do as I want to do. And he might sign things that others are going to be appalled. Oh my God, how could he sign that? Oh my God, he signed that. Did you see what he did? He's not going to wait around for anyone, even though there's like a person blocking him. And he's mad as hell. He's going on the attack. Maybe this woman who left him, he's going to be mad. He's going to be very mad. He's going to be just completely insane. He might be behaving. He's going to be emotionally all over the place. He's going to be on the offensive. Oh my God, his tweets in December 2017, they're going to be worse than ever. And he's going to be attacking everyone. This is how he defends himself. He attacks people. He attacks others verbally. Now, this could be also an energy of war. You might be doing something in terms of North Korea, which is considered by others harsh, impulsive, not intelligent enough, but it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick, unexpected. That's a thing that, if you think about war and conflict, to have the advantage of the surprise, that's very good. I'm trying to see this from bigger perspective, not just limiting myself to this type of perspective of that type of perspective. Let's see this differently. Let's try to see this from all levels, okay? He has the advantage of the surprise because he does things that no one expects him to do. Even if you don't like it, even if you don't agree with him, even if you don't like him, that's a pretty good thing to have. Even in politics, in anything connected with war, to have the advantage of the surprise, it gives you a huge hedge. It gives you an advantage, the ability to surprise others, the ability to go on the attack and no one expects it. Because everyone is expecting someone who ponders, someone who meditates, someone who reflects. No one is expecting this sort of behavior, okay? So there might be something like that, where he goes on the attack, surprising everyone, and having the advantage of surprise, having that advantage, the advantage of surprise. If this could be a blitz attack on North Korea. I don't know. So I'm going to say this again. Please don't be offended. He might have the exact skills and characteristics in terms of personality that are required and necessary to deal with the conflict of North Korea, while someone who's more reflective and ponders might not have the personality to do something at the right time. So maybe the fact that he is impulsive, that he surprises everyone, might be in fact an advantage in terms of war, in terms of conflict. The fact that he's original and he does some things which are unexpected, different, new things that no one ever thought of doing, might be an advantage. Okay? We do not know, we, people of the earth, do not know how he will be seen 100 years from now, how his actions will be seen 100 years from now. We don't know. We are living in the moment. We are in the present. We don't know. Okay? We don't know. A behavior, this type of behavior, which we generally, most of us, might be thinking, oh, this is foolish behavior, this is impulsive behavior, this is not good type of behavior. If this type of behavior might be the thing that is the thing required to avoid something worse happening? Okay, I'm just throwing this out there as a theory. I'm not telling you this is a fact. This is just a theory, just crossed my mind. Please don't be offended, okay? We are just talking here. I don't know anything. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a medium. I'm reading the cards. That's it. I might be wrong. You can tell me. You can tell me below. I'm sorry. You got it right. You got it wrong. Oh. I don't know. I really don't know. Whatever it is, he's peed off. He's mad as hell. And he's mad as hell in December 2017. He's on a warpath. He's mad because maybe a woman left. An important woman left. He's mad because he feels attacked and he needs to attack everyone else. Or he's acting in a very impulsive sort of way. A surprising sort of way. Now, how others see him. 10 of Cups. They are seeing him in a very positive light, very positive light. Everyone is happy. Now, why is everyone happy? Maybe because he left. I don't think he's going to be leaving. I don't think that's happening. There's a possibility according to the cards, but I don't think that's it. Everyone is happy because he's miserable. Everyone is happy because a woman who's important to him left. Everyone is happy. If there's something not necessarily good happening to Donald Trump, a lot of people observing him are going to be happy. If he makes a decision that might be seen as impulsive in connection with war, and I'm thinking specifically with war, everyone is going to be happy. I don't know why. Maybe, again, like I said, it might have been the type of decision necessary to prevent something worse from happening, and this is why everyone is happy. Why is everyone happy? Because another possibility, because the troubles with law just keep piling up, and everyone is happy to see that he is so miserable. Just happiness. People are happy to see whatever's happening with Donald Trump. People are happy to see. This is not the people who support him. This is the people who do not support him. Okay? It's like a big sign of relief, like, finally, God, from people around him. This could be the woman who's really happy for leaving. This could be people who surround him. There's a woman and she's so happy for leaving. Oh my God, what a relief. She's happy for leaving. This could be the woman who's happy, very happy for leaving, is in her circle and just leaving. Again, beautiful and young. I don't know who she is. I don't think it's Ivana. I really don't think. Ivanka. I don't think it's Ivanka. I don't think it's her. Could be her, but not necessarily. Someone he considers family, almost. But not... I don't see it as Ivanka. Okay? But someone he considers family. Like he has like this empathy with her, with this woman. Maybe he just likes to look at her. She's so beautiful. But there's a connection, a heart connection. I don't think it's his daughter. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's his daughter. Because family... Now, the 10 of Cups, it is a family card. There might be something good happening in his family. But in connection to all of the other cards, I don't think this could apply as the family card. Some sort of emotional happiness. But he's not happy. So other people who surround him are happy, but he's not happy. Again, like I said before, it's maybe he makes the sort of decision, quick decision, surprise decision that will make everyone happy. And this is regardless if you support him or not support him. Maybe he makes like the type of decision that will make everyone happy. Now, he might be making that decision even though he doesn't have all the facts. He might not wait around for all the facts and he just makes a decision. And people might be, oh my God, how could you make that decision? Didn't know all the facts. And maybe it was the right type of decision to do. And again, I'm thinking conflict and war and North Korea. That's what I'm thinking. Advice, fears and hopes. The Four of Cups. Now, if this is a fear, he's afraid of not doing anything. He's afraid of not doing anything. If this is a woman who leaves him, a very important woman in his inner circle, he thinks that I should have given her something more to make her stay. I should have made her an offer that would make her stay. So that's his fear. Oh my God, I should have done this. If this is an advice card, it could be the advice, take the offer to him. Someone is making an offer of, we, the general public, the general world, might not see that offering. It could be something to do with diplomatic, like, let's say that he makes some sort of decision quick in terms of military, okay? And North Korea is like, oh my God, it's like that. Maybe on the background, and people generally don't see it, there's some sort of peace offering, there's some sort of diplomatic offering, and the advice would be take the offer, take whatever is being given to you, take it. It could be in connection with, I'm thinking North Korea, but not necessarily, but also it could be in connection with all court cases that surround him right now. Maybe the offer is step out, leave, say that you are ill, say that you are sick. The Four of Cups could be, it's a very quiet type of energy. Say that you need to rest and leave as the President of the United States. Maybe that's the offering. And the advice might be leave, just take the offer. Now, if I read this as a hope, he's hoping someone makes him some sort of offering. He's hoping, it could even be that type of offering, like, oh my God, can anyone liberate me from this job? If anyone makes me some sort of offering, I would leave. Okay, it could be his hope. It could be, if there's some sort of conflict concerning North Korea, he is hoping that someone makes him an offer in order to just not advance. He's hoping that North Korea makes that offer. Now, this could be also read as advice. Don't make harsh decisions, sit on it and think about it first. Rest. This could be the advice also, rest. Rest and think, meditate. Before making any type of harsh decision. But like I said before, it could be that in whatever situation that he's facing, making a quick decision without thinking is the type of behavior to have. Is the type of behavior that might save a lot of people from further harm. So this could be his fear. This could be, I'm afraid, I'm sitting on that, I'm not doing anything, that I'm thinking too much. This might be his fear. He's thinking, and I'm not doing anything. And I just should take action. It might be his fear. So it could be read in many different ways. I don't know. in January, you come back and you tell me, okay? 50 minutes, my God. Now, the outcome, the Two of Wands. Another two. So, I'm thinking he starts the month as not knowing all the facts, not seeing everything, walking a tightrope, unable to make some sort of decision. Sometime during December 2017, he will make a harsh decision and quick. It might be seen by others, it might be by others seen as foolish, but at the same time, it will make them happy. I don't know why. The end of the month, it's a nicer energy. It's the Two of Wands. It's like, it's also trying to make a decision, but he's got his eyes open and he's looking at the future. In the beginning of the month, his eyes were he was blindfolded, if we look at him, this card as representing him. But at the end, like blinds, he didn't see everything, but at the end of the month, he feels better. At the end of the month, he can see a brighter future ahead of him. And again, for those who don't like him, I'm sorry, I'm just reading the cards. Again, there's like a decision that needs to be made, but at least he has his eyes open and there's like a brighter future ahead of him. There's something is much more enthusiastic at the end of December 2017. Okay? Again, there's some sort of decision, but he knows more now and he has more, and he's regaining control, because this guy is like holding one of the wands. He's regaining control. In the beginning, he didn't have control. At the end of December 2017, he has more control over his life. Okay? How many major arcana cards? One major arcana card, a lot of swords. I don't know what's going to happen. You tell me. I don't know. Okay? I don't exactly follow. I follow a bit about everything surrounding Donald Trump, but I have no idea. You know, I have no idea. It opens up the month unsure, and it closes with more enthusiasm and more certainty about his future, about himself, and about what he wants to do. Okay? And that's it. This is the reading that I have for Donald Trump for December 2017. If you'd like your own personal reading, please write to dunyazade@gmail.com and I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.